Hi guys, welcome back to Vondessa J. I am Vondessa and welcome to the VeeHive. Well guys, this video has been so requested. I am finally getting a chance to do this video and hopefully you will enjoy. So if you're ready for this video and how I lost 225 pounds, all natural, stay tuned.
It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my.
Okay guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break this up in segments. The first one is, how did I gain so much weight? So, how I gained so much weight, on May 8th, 2011, I was standing right by my mom when she took her last breath on Mother's Day. Prior to my mom passing, my weight was probably about 150 pounds. So my clothes size was a size in between a 6 to an 8. I've always been that type of person that monitor my weight. When I was in high school, when I was in college, I was that type of person that would exercise in the morning and would exercise in the afternoon. It got to the point where before I became pregnant with my oldest son, my dad told me one day, girl, you don't even look like you're part of the family. I was literally a size 1. So my weight has always been an issue of me not wanting to be quote unquote a big girl. I have nothing against a big girl. As you can see, I might be a size 10, 12, but I'm still considered a plus girl and I love it. So now to continue. A lot of people think you gain weight from sitting there eating. When you see an obese person, it's not always that they're sitting there eating a whole bunch of food and that's where their weight come from, because mine was totally different. My weight came from losing my mom, being depressed, not knowing at the age of 36 years old, of course, that you're going to be motherless. And my weight gain came from depression and me not eating. So therefore you have sugars in your body and all that take over and you can gain weight. So therefore I went from being that little petite girl, which I will show you a picture right here. That was me before. And now guys, after sitting there being depressed for months, right before my mom passed, I was hit by a drunk driver. So I had multiple surgeries that I had to go through, but I put it on hold. I got in an accident on March 9th, 2011. My mom died May 8th, 2011. So I was in surgery not even a month after my mom passed. And after that, I was in 6 different surgeries due to that car accident. So I didn't have time to reflect on getting my mental together of losing my mom, because I was just breaking out of a relationship less than a month after my mom passed, and that was a 9-year relationship. Losing my mom, dealing with a car accident, and plus dealing with a whole bunch of surgeries. So my mind was not on my weight. My mind was on trying to get my brain healthy and also to get past all of these surgeries. So that is where my weight gain came from. It has nothing to do with food. So anybody out there, when you look at an obese person, it has nothing to do with food. Please let me tell you that. So now after I had my 3rd surgery, I was living in South Carolina. My kids and I was getting ready to head to Charleston, South Carolina. We were going to the Battery. We were just going to have a fun day with mommy and her kids. And I was literally standing up in my bathroom and I can feel my mom saying, girl, you have gotten too big. Because if I just gained a little bit of weight, my mom would say, girl, that don't look like you're gaining weight. So at that point, guys, the exact day that I was getting ready to go to Charleston, South Carolina, that's the picture. Your girl was at that point 290 pounds. Trying to get a life together, mind together and all. After this picture, guys, I end up having 2 more additional surgery. This one was one. My right thyroid just went crazy on me due to all of these I've had. In that process of surgery, I had a spleen rupture. Had to have emergency surgery for that. A week and 2 days later, I had to be rushed back because my lungs collapsed on me. So they didn't even get me to the operating table. They had to do everything in the emergency room. Put a tube in my side, and it was just like mad crazy. Right after that, then they had to go back into my shoulder. Mad crazy. And then to kind of find out something is going on. We're going to test you to see what's going on with your thyroids. Boom, right into surgery. Had to have a right thyroidectomy. So it was just like so many things that was going on at one time within a year. And it was within still the year that my mom passed and coming out of a 9-year relationship. I really just didn't have enough of time to really think through things. I wasn't thinking about my weight. I really was not thinking about my weight. So guys, on that day, I decided cold turkey, I was going on a diet. So at this point, guys, I was still rocking back on forward. I did not take the diet that I set up for myself as serious. So therefore, within 3 weeks, I quit the diet. I mean, I was to the point, I was at night, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, I was sitting on my front porch. I was sitting on the steps. I was like, dear Lord, why did you take my mom from me? I need my mom. What am I going to do? Of course, I was 36 years old, living in my own home, had my own children, and I was grown. But it's nothing like losing a parent, especially a mom, okay? Because she is that of the family, okay? I'm a mom, I'm a wife, and I am the one that shakes the boat. That's part of being a female. So I did not take that diet serious. I did not start taking the diet serious until it was almost a year and a half, almost 2 years later. And you want to know what I look like? There she is. I look like a New Year's blimp. I said it. I said it. Look at my face now. Look at that. Crazy. So guys, at that time, I was actually headed to the doctor on that video, on that picture. And I got to the doctor and she looked at me. She said, how do you feel? I said, I feel fine. She said, well, your blood pressure is 198 over 136. My BMI was like crazy. And she said, I'm going to tell you now, you are 38 years old. You have the opportunity right now to turn everything around, lose your weight, and stick to it. Mind you, nurse came in to give the doctor my sugar levels. I discovered that I was pre-diabetic, so she sent me over to another doctor, and mind you, my mom was on dialysis. So where they sent me was the doctor's office, but it was a dialysis center attached to it. And I'm sitting there like, my dad went to the appointment with me, and I'm sitting there like, am I getting ready to go on dialysis? Oh my God, that's part of what killed my mom. So instantly, guys, when I got into the doctor, he looked at me, he said, I asked him, I said, am I about to start dialysis? And he was like, no, this is your first step of getting your life together. He said, if you don't get your life together over here, you will be over there. That light bulb came onto my head so quickly, like, no girl, you're gonna lose this weight because you don't want to be there. Okay? So now I'm going to tell you at that day what I decided to do and what my diet was consist of. So if you're ready to go for the step 2, hang on. Y'all, for step 2. Step 2 was knowing my weight, knowing that I'm now pre-diabetic, knowing that I'm having kidney issues. And girl, if you don't wake up right now, besides you losing your mom almost 2 years ago, now your children is getting ready to lose their mom. That was a wake-up call for me. I didn't need anything else. So guys, what did I do? So many people go to like these weight loss centers or things like that. No, let me tell you what you must do for yourself. And this is someone that came from 398 pounds. Yes, a blimp. And I'm talking about myself. To going from, and I'm going to tell you guys, if I can find the picture, I'm going to show you the picture of the pants that I used to wear versus after all of my diet was done, where I was. If I have it, it's right there. Guys, those pants was a size 26. So my shirt here, that shirt was a 4X. A 4X. Mind you, in the middle of all of this, I was on chemo because I found out I had to go on chemo. So chemo, diabetic, heart issues, lupus, I can keep going. Multiple surgeries from a car accident, depression of losing my mom. I didn't even have time in my brain to think about, you just came in a 9-year relationship. I had so many other things when I was like, poof, you gone. That's it. I didn't even think a second thing about the relationship because that was like in the back of the forefront. Whatever. So guys, what I did and what you need to do is to create a diet for yourself. Everybody else's diets are not made for you. You need to make a diet for yourself. So guys, I made a diet for myself and I gave it a name. I put it on my Facebook and everybody was like, oh no, I tried it. That is hard. The cooking spoon diet. The cooking spoon diet, guys. That is what I created for myself. So what is the cooking spoon diet? It's very easy. It's very simple. I went from eating 3 meals a day, which is not healthy for you. Let me tell you that. It's not healthy for you. To 8 small meals a day. And you're like, 8 meals a day? How in the heck did you lose that weight? Cooking spoon. So for my breakfast, I wouldn't particularly use the cooking spoon so much unless I'm doing eggs, sausage, something like that. But for the most part, my breakfast would consist of yogurt with some fresh fruits, lemon water, and maybe a half of a bagel. And a half of a bagel. Meaning you take the top off, you cut it in half, boom, there it is. With some Philadelphia cream cheese, no original, don't add nothing in it. That was my breakfast. But doing after my breakfast, you know, you might get a little lunchy because you already know that that's not gonna hold you until lunch. That is where you gain weight. When you're going from your breakfast to lunch. If you get up and eat breakfast around 6:30, 7, then you're not eating until 12, 1. You have sugars inside you that are going crazy and you are really gaining weight during that time. So therefore you need to feed this. So in between, what I would do is like a rice cake with some peanut butter or Nutella and some lemon water or lime water. So that would be my snack. So it's just like you getting balance, but it's snacks in there. So like I've already told you my breakfast. Now this is my snack. And my snack would be like 9, 10-ish. Then at 1 o'clock on my job, I would go to lunch. For my lunch, I would eat a salad. And I have always, during that time, I was a blue cheese girl. So I would eat light blue cheese or fat-free blue cheese. And right now, guys, I wouldn't eat that mess. Oh my gosh, yuck. Anyway, I would just do that and my dressing, and you would be like, that's not enough for dressing. I would take a tablespoon and put my dressing on the tablespoon and just sprinkle that over it with some balsamic vinegar and a little bit of oil. That was on my salad. Where you mess up when it comes down to the salad dressing, you just pouring that salad dressing on. That salad's not doing you any good. None. Nope. Not at all. Also, my salads, I would only eat grilled chicken. We're going to get into some of the foods and why you shouldn't eat certain foods and what it would do and why you don't lose weight. So we'll get to that. So then after lunch, on the way going home, I will be driving, going to pick up my kids from the Boys and Girls Club and daycare, my baby. I will actually be driving and I probably will pop out a rice cake or cheese crackers and drink water. Now, mind you, you have not heard me say I was drinking soda, juice, or anything. I've said water, lime water, lemon water. Okay? That's going to be your punch. So, when I get home and get my kids home, I will fix them their snack. They sit down for homework or whatever. I'll stop cooking. So this is where cooking spoon is definitely coming into play. I will cook exactly my normal things. Chicken, rice, beans, biscuits. I will cook all of that stuff. And yes, would I eat it? Absolutely. But whatever I pick up out of the pot or out of the pan, that is all I can have. Cooking spoon, that's all I can have. So whatever I scoop out, it's no seconds. It's whatever's on that. Okay? So now I'm going to take you to some of the healthy things that you can eat. Oh, well, you know what? Let me take you past dinner. Past dinner, we would eat dinner most of the time about 6:30, 7. So about 9 o'clock, I will have something like a parfait with fresh fruits, or I may even do broccoli, fresh broccoli and carrots. And I would just eat like that with water. Now, what I will always do at night before I go to bed, I would always, I would set it in the morning because I already know I get up in the middle of the night and I sip on drink. Most people drink on just water, which is absolutely good. But you have some of the ones that's going to open up a bottle of soda, orange juice, apple juice, fruit punch, Capri Suns. You can't do that. So what I would set at night, well, in the morning, I would get me a pink grapefruit and put it in my diffuser in my water bottle, fill it up with spring water, and put a cap full of apple cider vinegar in my water. Shake it up, slide it in the back of my refrigerator. I already know once I eat my last meal, dinner meal, I know at that point that is all I can drink for the rest of the night until that next morning. And that is 12 ounces of drink because I will make sure my bottle for the night is 12 ounces. And you'll be like, I can't hardly drink 12 ounces in a day. Yes, you can. Willpower. So guys, that is what I would eat in a course of a day, and that's how you get those 8 meals in between eating your snacks, healthy snacks. So guys, let's go on to what I would consider exercise. Because did your girl actually exercise? Stay tuned for part 3. Okay guys, we're back. We're here for part 3. So part 3, guys, is the exercise. Whew, if you know your girl, if you've heard your girl and you watch my videos, you will hear me say, I hate to exercise. That is one thing about me I hate doing. I will go on walk scrolls. I used to power walk in our subdivision here in the mornings to come back, and sometimes I will pop on live. Going to the gym, had a membership, and I'm like, I'm paying all this money every month for a gym. I don't even go. Your girlfriend do not like to sweat. No, I don't. I am so not ashamed to tell it. So therefore, sweating comes along with exercise. And that is just like a whole no for your girl. So I did not do any exercise. None. And you be like, girl, I'm clicking off right now because you telling a lie. No, I didn't. And let me tell you the results from that. For one, I will show you. See that? That's because I didn't exercise. Because during the time, if I would have exercised during my diet, I would not have extra skin. And it's on both arms. Yeah. When you actually diet the correct way and exercise to tone up while you're exercising, you won't get that. So, was that a huge mistake? Yes. But guys, I would encourage you to actually walk. And if you can't walk and you're in the midst of losing the weight, get weights. You can go to Five Below and get weights. Get weights, do your exercise, do the butterfly exercise. That's one. I'm about to pop myself. Do the butterfly exercise, because that going in and out, it's working your arms. Now, do I have another area that I just hate not exercising while I was dieting? Yes, my inner thighs. Let me tell you something. That is the reason why your girl, out of almost 26 years, are just starting to wear shorts. And guys, I make sure my shorts not gonna show any of that extra skin, because it's quite nasty. I see some women, they embrace themselves. They going out there, they got these naughty thighs. They got all this extra stuff hanging on their thighs. Their butt, booty maximum's not even shaped right. Don't wear shorts. Don't wear short shirts. That's just me talking. I'm a woman. And no, I don't look at a woman because I'm far from being a lesbian. And I have nothing against the Rainbow Company. Nothing. But that is just not me. So when I look at a woman and she has naughty thighs, she got on booty shorts, she got a big belly, she's showing all that belly, and I'm like, girl, can you cover it up? That's just me. Okay? That is just me. I used to be a big girl, but how I was raised, you don't show all your business. My grandmama right now would have been 110 years old. And she used to tell us, honey, if you're going to dress like that, you're giving a man all your business. You keep some of that covered, because you don't need to give that man all his business. If he get to know you and you eventually go there, that's when he discover your business. Do not open up your book. Well, my grandma used to say the Bible. Don't open up your Bible and have everybody reading in your Bible. Let them look at the front of the back cover and give them the imagination what's in the middle. So therefore, no. I had on shorts on yesterday and the lady was like, oh my God, you are so cute. I had a freaking cover up on. Yes, I had on a cover up. I don't think I took pictures yesterday, but I had on a cover up because I just can't feel myself going out. It is just like loose. I have extra skin. Even if I didn't have the extra skin, I'm a mom. I'm a whole mother with a 24-year-old, 22-year-old, and an 18-year-old. I'm not going to have no booty shorts on, okay? So now, let's go to step 4. Now, guys, on step 4, what we're going to talk about is seasonings. Seasonings that you put into your food, what is good, what is not good. So the first thing, guys, I want to reiterate with you all. And not just I'm talking to you that I've lost weight, but this is also coming from an RN because I am an RN. Salt. Right now, stop my video. And if you have iodine salt or Himalayan salt in your house, right now go and put it in the trash can and leave it there. Let the trash man take it off. Oh my gosh, guys. Those are the 2 worst seasonings that you can use. They came out with the Himalayan salt. Oh, the Himalayan salt is so good for you. It's salt, okay? It is salt. It is not healthy for you by far. When you want to get the salt with a cute little girl with the yellow and she got her little umbrella, oh my God, trash that, guys. Please, oh my gosh, that is not healthy for you at all, okay? If you want to lose weight, if you don't want to lose weight and after you get to your goal and you die, get rid of it, okay? We already said iodine salt, Himalayan salt. Get rid of it. Next thing, guys, that will cause you to die and will not be good to you gaining weight. Your Dixie Crystal sugar, all of those sugars, please, oh my God, get rid of it. Your body's gonna change. Your body's going through changes. Losing the weight, you don't want that. Go get your Stevia, go get your Splenda. I use Splenda. I don't like the taste of Stevia. I don't like, it's another one, Sweet and Low. I can't. So I only use Splenda. That is all I use. Now, let's go back. Those are the things that are not healthy for you. Iodine salt, Himalayan salt, regular sugar. Those 3, cut them out. Trash them. Trash them. Please do trash them. So the alternatives, I've told you what I use, which is Splenda. I don't have mine in my, wait a minute, hold on, I might have it in the bag. Okay, I thought I had a bag that I can show you. So everybody knows what it is. So here is a bag of Splenda. This is the Splenda, okay? So next, guys, what I want to talk about is seasoning. What are the best seasoning for you? I'm going to show you guys what I used to use, which I still buy it every once in a blue moon, but what I buy now. So if you look at on my healthy eating side and you see the Cooking with Veeology, you will see I use a lot of Grill Mates, McCormick Grill Mates. So I used to use every last one of theirs. It is very super duper healthy for you. And that was introduced to me by my cardiologist some years ago. So he introduced me, my kids absolutely love it. You don't have to worry. If you season the right way, I'm telling you, you will not miss not a bit of the salt. Okay? So what I have, I saw this in Walmart and I started reading the label. So what I usually buy, so I started reading the label because I wanted to see my sodium and all of that. What I just definitely noticed on Grill Mates. You want me to tell you what I noticed on Grill Mates? On Grill Mates, guys, It's not telling you your sodium. It's not telling you any of the salt. Okay? So I started going to Kinders. Kinders. What I absolutely love about them, for one, all of your info is right there. Grill mates, none. Kinders, all. So I moved from Grill Mates to Kinders. They don't have as many seasonings, but I absolutely love it. And when I change my seasoning, my kids absolutely notice the difference. We love Kinders. So I have every last one of them except the jalapeno something. I don't use that one because your girl don't do seasoned spicy foods like that. So like on this one, the sodium is 170 milligrams, and that is for 1/4 teaspoon. So, a fourth of a teaspoon. And you're not gonna use a fourth of a teaspoon in your food. If so, no. What I absolutely like about this, the carbs, guys, the carbs in the season is a 0 gram. That's what you're looking for. So I have, in my spice drawer, I have so much of Kinders. So therefore, to get that, guys, it's at Walmart. And I buy the big one like this, and I think it's like $3.98. Yeah. So now what I want to talk to you guys about, I guess I would go to the cooking oils. Vegetable oil, please don't use that mess. Please don't use that mess. Oh my God. I learned the hard way. You hear one of the kids upstairs. I had to learn the hard way. Vegetable oil is one of the worst oils ever made. It's so inexpensive, it's so cheap, and it's putting you in your grave, okay? So the second one is the blended. Oh my gosh, leave it alone. Now, I was talking to a physician. I like to do homework on my own. And it was like canola oil and sunflower oil are the best. So for years, I did not read. I'm like, I'm gonna trust my doctor. I'm gonna do what the doctor said. So it took me one day to just like stop and read I'm like, this stuff is not good for you either. Oh my God, this stuff is not good for you. So I no longer buy canola oil or sunflower. I don't buy it. If I want to fry something, which I hardly ever do, I don't know when the last I fried something. We always put things in the air fryer. So like if I do want a little bit of fish, and I do want it like the season lightly fried, olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. And if I don't use this, I use grapeseed oil. Another excellent one to use is walnut oil. For the grapeseed oil and the walnut oil, the best places to find it, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, and Marshalls. Best place. And you can find some beautiful bottles. So this one, that is my absolutely favorite. You know your girl loves lemons. So this is the lemon olive oil. Guys, I love this, and it comes from Home Goods. They have changed what the outside of this bottle look like. It's the same company. It's no longer $4.99 like this bottle. It is now $5.99. I saw that a few days ago when I was there. It is now $5.99, and if you can tell, see, but I got like 5 bottles on back on the back. But I use this for everything. I put it on my salads. When I'm cooking stir fry, I use this. And the lemon tastes absolutely so good in your food. If you are a person that loves lemon, I'm telling you, it tastes so good in your food, okay? And you're being healthy. So now let's go and talk about the drinks. Okay, guys, let's talk about what I would typically drink in a day. So I currently do my apple cider vinegar, and when you do apple cider vinegar, guys, don't cut around, don't beat around the bush. I'm telling you honestly, because it's now so many companies following the main company, and that's Briggs. Briggs. Please go get it from them. Please. See in the bottom, you're like, oh, what is that in the bottom? That is the mother. When it says apple cider vinegar with the mother, down in the bottom, that is your mother. When you shake it, you know, if the mother in the house and something going on, and she start, you know, the everything start going in the house, and she get all shook up, and see the cloudiness, and she floating in there, it'll let you know she's not playing. This does not play. So what I'm gonna do close to the end of the video, I'm gonna show you exactly how I make that. I think I have a grapefruit, so I will show you exactly how I make that. So the next thing, guys, that I absolutely love, that I do drink on not an everyday basis that I drink this, probably about once or twice out of the week that I do drink this, and that is Tezo tea. Tezo tea. So this one is the glazed lemon loaf. Love it. Love it. So I do drink this. My other tea I did not bring down, and I will talk about that tea. Maybe one of my kids is up and I'll have them to go in my office to get it. But this is absolutely so good, and I don't use Splenda, I use honey. I use honey with it. So the next thing, guys, that I love, matcha. Oh, I love matcha. I love it. But when I make my matcha, guys, at home, I know when you go to Starbucks and stuff, you just get what they give. Well, I found a Japanese matcha. It is so darn inexpensive in Walmart. Yes, this is the matcha that I use. It's keto. And I'm telling you, you cannot tell it is keto. It's give you energy. It's for mental performance. I love this. I love it. And this is like $1.46, I think, a pack. I went yesterday and I picked up 7 more packs. So I have a container that I always open it up and put it in my container. That's what I do. So the Keep Energy, well, before I get to this, because this is pretty new on the market, I have not tried it yet. So I'm gonna talk about this last. The other thing, guys, is making shakes. Well, not shakes, fruit shakes, I guess you can call it. So my daughter absolutely love. You know, we have the small Ninja, we have the big Ninja. The small one is like, have the small personal cups, is just I put it right here. So we have that one, and also we have the Ninja blender. So like when she's doing it, she's doing both of us. She usually uses the blender because I have that one out. The other one is in the pantry. You have to take that one out. So the other one we had about 4 years now. This one we had about a year and a half. So I love this one. I love guacamole. We do guacamole in it. So if you hear somebody, that's one of my babies. I got one of them up, so I get her to get it. So she loves doing that. So I buy lots of frozen fruit. On yesterday, I bought a big old bag of pineapples, a big old bag of mangoes, and she used yogurt with it. What I would do before I look for certain things at the end of this video. So it'll be the drinks. It'll be a healthy meal that I will add included there. And I'm going to show you something that I am going to be using, oh Jesus, the exercise with. So look for that at the end of this video. So I already know this video is going to be lengthy, but it's informative. So what I pick up, guys, this is not cheap. It's not cheap. It's $11. This is the Celsius Live Fit. And this has 14 packs in it, and this is $11 at Walmart. And this one is the new to Dragon Fruit line. And this is essential for energy, accelerate why can't I talk? I just had a brain fart all this long time. It's good for your energy. It's good for burning body fat. Who don't want that? So I am actually gonna do mine a little bit different. I don't want to make all these drinks, so I'm gonna do this video. I'm upload edit, but then I'm gonna do at the end different ones because it's gonna take me probably 2 days to get all of these drinks done. So it comes in these cute little packs, something you just hoop right in your pocketbook. They do come in the cans for like $2 a can. But what I love about these guys, you could just take this, hoop it in your pocketbook. That's it. So out of, this is something new to me. So these are my, let me get it right. These are my drinks that I use for my diet. So, yeah. Okay, guys, so now that we are going, and if you notice, guys, I have been changing my lighting for each one. Just something to do. So now that we have talked about all of that, so the next thing, guys, is this time I am currently going back on my diet. Yes, I'm going back on my diet. So I want to do a 30-day challenge. 30 days. Within this challenge, guys, it is going to be, and if you want to be a part of the 30-day challenge, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. We're going to check in with each other. So therefore, you need to go ahead, and if you don't have an Instagram, please do get your Instagram. Please do get your TikTok. On every Friday for the 4 months. The 4 Fridays in next month, what we're going to do is do a check-in on Instagram, and you going to also, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to have on the same outfit. Do your diet, do whatever exercise. Come on, babe. We have hardwood stairs. You can hear it. We're going to do a check-in, and I'm pretty sure my baby girl is going to do along with me. So on Friday, you're going to do your picture for Instagram and must have on the same outfit. We are not going to talk about the numbers on the scale. That is where the twist is going to come. The only thing I want you to do is do photos. And you're going to stand with your arms out, 1, to the side, 2, put your arms down, forward, and turn around backwards. So those are your 4 photos. On TikTok, we're going to do the exact same thing, and just said that I am on the 30-day challenge with Vondessa J from off of YouTube, and I'm uploading doing our 30-day challenge. That is it. So guys, we are going to do that challenge for 30 days, and it's going to start with the first Friday in next month. So now what I want to talk to you about, Let me regroup, and because I need to pick this heavy thing up. And then we're going to talk about something else that's very important while you are dieting. Okay, guys, so it is something else that I don't encourage you to do, but I mean, I like to do this while I am dieting. And throughout the week, we get ready to talk down and nasty now, okay? So on a course of every day, you should be having at least one poop. I know we're talking about this, but it's part of dieting. It's a part of everyday living and healthy living. So every day you should be doing at least one good poop a day. You'll know if your body is really working itself because you will have two poops, okay? What I like to do when I am dieting, on a Friday night, I like to drink my 3 ballerina tea. Now, mind you, if your system does not push as fast, don't plan nothing until after 12 p.m. on Saturday. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that right now, because you going out there to shop, you can be in the mall bathroom. I'm gonna tell you that right now, because when this kick in, it kick. So the other thing, guys, what the 3 ballerina tea will do, it will break up, it will pull out that fecal waste, it will do that. But it cramp you so bad. Thank God I don't have to have this issue anymore. But you know, if you have menstrual cramps and they are so bad, and you in that bed and you roll up with your pillow and you with a blanket and you don't want to even hear, not even a creak of a bird going chirp, you don't want to be bothered, this is what this would do. So I'm gonna tell you what I do not to feel any of that. I mix these two together. I get 1 tea bag of the 3 ballerina, 1 of my Tazo, of any flavor of my Tazo. And I put that together, I put honey in it, and I drink it hot. Now, Vondessa, why did you drink that hot? Why do you put honey in it and not Splenda? The reason why I use honey, because the honey will actually coat your system as it go down, along with the hotness. This one will cramp you, this one will cause it not to cramp, but it will still work, okay? I haven't done the 3 ballerina tea now in about a month. And I would tell you, I saw the difference in my tummy. I wasn't bloated. Although I don't have a menstrual cycle, praise God. Haven't had one of those bad boys. I'll just be 3 years, okay? Girlfriend loving that. But during that time of the month, I will always have my cycle around the 20th of the month. Your girlfriend still get bloated, although she don't have that other stuff. I still get bloated. Breast still, it's part of the hormones still kicking. It just can't produce nothing. I don't have my uterus. Praise God. So during that time in my tummy, I still get my bloatedness and all. You were asking me, why do I have this? I do use a VeeHive every once in a while. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 VeeHives. I never do wear them out of the house. I guess when I get my tummy tuck, I'm gonna have to do it, because I am getting a tummy tuck, guys. Within this video, I guess I will tell you the reason why. But I do have VeeHives. 2 of my VeeHives were sent to me by a company, and I worked with them so many times. I've worked with them 3 times. They have a new product. I will be showing you that product. Well, they've sent me 4 products. One of the products, I never did get to video that because it was during the time that I had surgery, so I couldn't do it. And that is the elastic belt that goes around you. I didn't do that video. I have it, but it's a whole nother mechanism how you can use that thing. So what I'm getting ready to do now, I'm going to show you guys. This is going to be my first time that I am going to do a little bit of exercise. And I have one particular thing that I am going to do all of my exercise with. So hold on. So this time, guys, tell I had to move fast. I am going to be doing a little bit of walking, and you know, I couldn't do any exercising, couldn't do any walking because in November I had foot surgery, so all of that was totally taken off the plate. So I'm getting ready to start back light walking, exercising. It is not exercising, it is because I do have heart issues, and I just been declared, guys, what they told me was wrong with my heart all this long time. Your girl don't have that issue. Oh, thank you, Jesus. So my heart now is very healthy, and it comes from eating right. Also, I can't say from exercise because girlfriend no exercise. I'm getting ready to start. What I want to invest in, guys, but I really don't have no way to put it because I can't put it in my office, but I'm getting ready to start tearing my car garage down. So I will have probably about 20% of what I have in there now. So what am I going to invest in is something that I've been wanting. I love it. My foot doctor told me it was a yes go. My cancer doctor told me it's a yes go. And my cardiologist told me it is a yes go. And guys, it's a Peloton. I have been wanting a Peloton. It's a fitness center here, and they do nothing but Peloton. I have been thinking about joining the beginner group. I can't get out there that, hey, I ain't even trying to fool myself. I come slithering myself out there. You know your girl scared of snakes. I be slithering myself out there, trying to get away from there. So we do have two places here that are Peloton classes. They have the beginner, they have the more advanced. And you already know your girlfriend is not messing with no more advanced. I don't even want nothing to do with the A. Give me a beginner kindergarten. There you go. But in the midst of that, I do want to purchase a Peloton. And for good equipment, guys, I don't consider paying $2,000 for something that you know you're going to use. The C19 is still out there. That is the only reason why because at first I was like, oh, you know what? I'm going to go back, enjoy a gym and whatever. No. So the Peloton is what I am going to really look into. Well, I have been looking into it. Here I've been to one of the places here to look at a Peloton class, and if I can, I'm gonna go back there because it's literally about 6 minutes away from me. 6. So what I want to do, maybe they'll let me come in and record a little bit, show you what all the Peloton, they can tell me what all the Peloton will do, how it will help. I am going more for a little bit of fitness, but your girlfriend getting ready to go on 50, and I do not want my body to look like a 50-year-old. I don't look 50 in the face, thank you, Jesus. But I want my body to be a little bit fit. No, I don't want no rips. No, I don't need all of that stuff. But what I want to do is get a little bit more fit. So what I did get, I happened to be at a yard sale here in my subdivision. And at first, guys, because I've never seen this, I thought this was a basketball. This is a Nike weight ball. Yes, and this ball is a 8-pound weight ball. So I'm gonna turn kind of like to the side. What you can do when I was telling you about doing the arms, so this will help out me doing that. I can do all of that. Also, I can do this with my legs by putting it in between my knees and working that, because that will work on my stomach. And I know a lot of people heard within this video, I said I'm getting a tummy tuck. The only reason why my tummy tuck has nothing to do with having children. My tummy tuck is coming from, I've had 8 stomach surgeries. When I lost the weight on my own for the beginning, my stomach was flat as the wall, okay? My stomach was extremely flat, but having all the multiple surgeries, getting the tissues inside dealt with so many times, I do have a hiatal hernia that I am going to get taken care of when I get my tummy tuck. So my thing was, I want a breast reduction with a lift, and I want a tummy tuck. And I know y'all about to say, girl, where? Like right here. I want that done. So, to get this done is so expensive. It's $1,200. It's inexpensive. And the doctor that I spoke to in Atlanta told me, she was just like, well, it probably won't be that, because it's not like you got a whole bunch of it. So it's just that. And it's hereditary. But guys, I am like the only one in my mom's side of the family that don't have, theirs are like down here. It's like almost to the point you can't even see the chin. So I have a heart-shaped face, but I want where that is complete. I want it there. So I will insert a picture right here of what my face looked like after I lost the weight, the 225 pounds. Yes, I have put on weight since then. And that's why I'm going back on this diet. But my face was so small, and a lot of people was like, you're 40, what? I'm like, I'm 41. It was like, there's no way. I'm like, yes way. So, yeah. So this ball is gonna be a huge thing in my life, because I can just get out the bed and I can do that right there. I can come downstairs and lift over my head, and I can get my arms done. So this is gonna be a huge help. The lady did have a 6, also a 6-pound, but another person bought this, and I got this ball, guys. I don't know how much these balls cost. I will put it right up here, how much they cost, because I don't know, but I got mine for $1. Ayy, $1. So now let me see what I need to talk to you next. I guess that's it. So now what's going to be at the end of this, it's going to be, I'm going to give you some photos of some foods that are very healthy to eat. I am also going to give you a chart of healthy things to eat during the day. I am going to give you some healthy meals that I have cooked. I am going to give you, well, you know what? I'm gonna give it a part 2, because I don't know right now how long this video is. So look for the part 2 that's gonna be coming 2 days after this video. So I'm gonna give you some good, clean, healthy meals. I'm gonna cook it from the beginning to the end. I am also gonna give you the drinks, some of the drinks that I drink, and how I do the apple cider vinegar and the grapefruit. And if you don't want to do grapefruit, you could do lemon. Anything that is a clear acid is absolutely what you need. I'm going to show you the bottle that I use. Also, I'm going to show you a breakfast, lunch, and a dinner. So that video probably gonna be a little lengthy also, although I'm gonna give you a smoothie, some of the smoothies that I do drink, and I'm going to show you probably one. And I do use a little bit of Splenda. Sometimes I do use honey, and y'all don't go buy that honey that's not really honey. I use raw honey, and I'll show you what it is in that video. So that will be coming out in 2 days after this video. I am also going to show you some of the things that you can add into your salad, inside your smoothies. I cannot eat eggs unless it's just the egg yolk. I mean, the egg whites. The egg yolks makes me very ill, very, very ill. And that's part of lupus. So I am going to be showing you this, and we're going to do this. I'm going to set you out for the month of July for us to do all of this together. So if you're in to do the 30-day challenge, please do put it in the comments, 30-day challenge, put it in quotations, put it in capital letters, as long as your girl can see it. And if you don't know who I am, on Instagram and on TikTok, because that is where we're going to be posting this, and I will be grabbing some of your pictures, I will be grabbing some of your videos, and I will be bringing it back to YouTube to show that, hey, if we all can do it in 30 days, you can too. So I will be doing that. I will give y'all a hashtag that we will be using. Maybe it would be like V 30-day challenge. Maybe I'll do that, VEE 30-day challenge. And we do that on hashtag. So that'll be on Instagram and on TikTok. And I will also use it on here. And I will put it right here. I will put it right there, V 30-day challenge. So when I'm editing this, I got to remember to put that there. Also, if you don't know who I am on Instagram, who I am on TikTok, boom, is right there. So just look right here. You already see, boom, that's my Instagram, Queen VeeHive. And right there on TikTok, I am Queen VeeHive also. So guys, I'm getting ready to wrap this video up. Hope this was so informative to you. What I'm going to do, because I'm doing a part 2, what I'm going to do right after this, I'm going to insert some pictures of me before, during, after, and currently now, because your girl has put on some weight during November, from November to about a month ago, because I started changing up my diet about a month ago, going back to clean eating. I have successfully lost 7 pounds. Hey, your girl has lost 7 pounds so far. Well, that's since a week and a half ago when I went to the doctor. So hopefully I'm at about 11 or 12 pounds now, because my clothes are really telling me that. So, guys, I am going to insert some pictures of me when I was at my heaviest, and when I was lost the weight, then start gaining some weight back, and current. So guys, I will see you. Remember to go ahead and log on to me, and I'm on Instagram and TikTok. And if you want to do this 30-day challenge with your girl, you already know what to do. We are not talking about weight. Okay, we're gonna just do the inches and show the people what you can do within it, and just the photos. We're not gonna do it anymore because their numbers is none of their business, okay? So therefore, if you're doing this challenge and you're currently 165 pounds, you wanna see that weight down for yourself. It's not for anybody else, it's you. You must love yourself, because nobody else gonna love you like you. Bye, guys.
Say it again, say it again. You're saying you're sorry, so say it again. Only you can make my world go black. Say you love me, then you take it back. Say it again, say it again. You want my forgiveness, so say it again. You're my thunder of my darkest night. You just can't go back and make it right. 'Cause it's too late, your time is up. Damage done and now it's stuck. 'Cause it's too late, you roll the dice, and now you have to pay the price. Yeah, I'm in a better place now. I'm not gonna worry, no. it breaking.